Divers are risking rough seas and heavy currents to inspect the mouth of the Elwha River.
Well, they're trying to learn everything they can about that river's delta. As environmental specialist Gary Chittum explains, it's the only way to know how the world's largest dam removal project is affecting nature.
Federal dive teams don't have much longer to complete their mission at the mouth of the Elwha River. Each time they dive into the frigid Strait of Juan de Fuca, they know there's a looming deadline hanging over them. Two dams at 5 and 13 miles upstream are coming out beginning next month. It is the largest dam removal project in the world, and the plants and animals down below will never be the same.
We're excited to be here and monitor what is effectively going to be a river being reconnected to the ocean ecosystem.
Divers have to fight heavy currents and cold water to get a scientific baseline of the Elwha Delta. They need to learn everything they can about an ecosystem that has evolved in the shadow of the two Elwha River dams.
And that includes both plant and animal life. In fact, the divers have these checklists that will help them identify the different fish and algae they see down there now, so they can compare that to what happens to those species once the dams come out.
The EPA and USGS divers check off every plant and creature they encounter. A slow-moving mountain of silt that has been held back by the dams is expected to slowly wash over the delta.
All that sediment is crucial to the life living out in the ocean environment. All the clams, the algae, the kelp forests.
It's an amazing area. There's a great diversity of habitats and life there.
Historic records show amazing runs of giant salmon coming up the Elwha before the dams went in and blocked 30 miles of spawning habitat upstream. Time will tell if the salmon will take back that stretch of the upper river.
Nice work, Sean.
And this study will tell us what happens to the sea life depending on the river at the other end. Near Port Angeles, Gary Chittum, King 5 News.
The dam removal will take place slowly over several years to avoid any major flushes of sediment that could upset the sea life below.